last 36 hours, millions of civilians in southern Israel have been holed up in bomb shelters, as more than 650 rockets have been fired indiscriminately by Gazan terrorists Hamas and Islamic Jihad. So far, rockets have hit a cancer unit in a hospital, a factory, a kindergarten, schools and private homes. These are all war crimes. But you might not have heard this from the media or politicians like Tlaib. They won't tell you that in August 2005, Israel pulled all its civilians and military forces out of Gaza. They ignore the fact that Gaza's rulers have received generous funding that could have been used for schools and hospitals. But instead, Hamas used it to wage war against Israel. Yesterday, amongst those murdered by Hamas rockets was Rabbi Pinchas Menachem Pashwazman, leaving behind the grieving family and a 4-month-old baby who will never know his father. But Hamas rockets don't discriminate between Jews and Arabs. When Hamas rockets fall on Israel, they devastate both communities. Zaid al-Hamamda, an Israeli Bedouin Arab, was also murdered by a rocket in Ashkelon. When the New York Times posted that Gaza militants had fired 250 rockets at Israel, Tlaib tweeted that reporting the truth about genocidal Palestinian terrorists dehumanizes Palestinians who just want to be free. I presume she just means free to kill Jews. And you know what is dehumanizing, Rashida? Equating ordinary Palestinians who just want peace with genocidal terrorists that murder Jews. Meanwhile, Hanan Ashwari turned reality on its head by saying that Israel is attacking innocent civilians. Of course, Jeremy Corbyn said nothing. He always speaks out when Jews are murdered by white supremacists in America, but when murderous anti-Semites kill Jews in Israel, he lays wreaths in their memory, calls them his mates, and invites them to Parliament. The truth is that Israel is doing what any government would do when facing unprovoked aggression. Don't fall for the propaganda. The misery in Gaza is the fault of Gaza's terrorist rulers who prioritise their war against Israel over the welfare of Palestinian Arabs. I'm Alexander Menashe for the Israel Advocacy Movement. Like us on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube, or follow us on Twitter at Israel_advocacy. Thank you for watching.